What is going on, guys? And today the new update was announced in Brawl Talk, and we have a lot to go over with 2 new brawlers, a new brawler Rarity, and so much more. So make sure you guys like and subscribe, and let's get on into it because we have a lot to go over. The first new brawler of this update is the first ultra legendary brawler, and I think speculation is that it'll cost a lot more than a legendary brawler, but is Kaze. She is a ninja slash, I think, dancer that wanted to be a dancer, but her parents trained her into a living weapon. And she is the second member of Kenji's trio, and what her abilities is that she can turn into 2 different brawlers in one, with the first one being she uses her little fans to like dash and attack enemies, and it's weird because like it's a certain way you have to attack somebody to do extra damage at them. And then her second form is that she turns into like a ninja like assassin where she throws 2 different blades. And it is very interesting because each one of her different like forms is like a whole different brawler. So it is very interesting to see how this person works. I'm going to have to go deep into it whenever she first releases, but yeah. Her first form is that she dashes and does attacks, and then her super is that I think it's she throws down or she dashes. I don't know. It's really weird. Okay, so her super right there is that she throws down a thing that like takes away the people's ability to see across the map, and then her second form is that she throws daggers and then dashes as her super, like Colette. But yeah, I'll have to go deep into her brawler model when she comes out. But the second brawler of this update is a very interesting karaoke singer, Jay Young. He's going to be a mythic brawler, and I'm not really sure what trio he's a part of, but he's an office worker that loves karaoke, and he's also like 2 different brawlers in one, but like he's not really. He just does 2 different abilities. So his first one is that every time he throws like his attack, it does speed. It can speed up his allies. And then his second form is like he heals people. And he has like a ring around him that charges up his super. And then his super is like he shoots like an exploding ring that either heals or like increases his teammates' speed. So yeah, this one's going to be like also a very interesting dude to play with when he first releases. But yeah, anyway, about the ultra legendary Rarity, comment down below whether you think it's a good thing. I think it's actually kind of a nerf for free-to-play players because like it's going to take them a long time to unlock this ultra legendary brawler. And who knows, by the time they unlock her, she's going to be like nerfed to the ground once she is released. So it's going to be very interesting to unlock or see how her different abilities react to every single one of the brawlers in the game. But that's not all of the new update. We also got plenty of more stuff to talk about, and starting off with the newest hypercharges. So this round they dropped 8 new hypercharges, with them being for Gus. The first one, whenever he uses his shield, Ghost shoots out from wherever he uses his shield. Lily's, her super now bounces off a wall and she stays longer in the Shadow Realm. And then we have Clancy's, which once he uses his super, all like the paintballs retract to him, which is going to make him really strong in Brawl Ball. We also have Amber's, that every super she throws, whenever she has her hypercharge, it is a wider radius. Then we have Willow's, is that whenever she uses her super to mind-controlled enemies, it completely immunes her to attacks. We also have Kenji's, which, that's not Kenji, Kaze, which now she like does stronger abilities with her 2 supers, like it does damage inside of her blinding zone, and that her dash does way more damage. And also, I think, is it push people? No, it just does more damage. So yeah, she also comes with a hyper. Then we also got Griff's hypercharge, which everyone waited for so long, is that his super now shoots through walls. I'm really excited about this because I love playing Griff. And then we finally have Kenji's hypercharge, where it pulls people towards him like Tara, and then he of course uses his super. And interesting is that once he uses his super, he spawns right where the super is landed. But now we have to talk about the new community, or not a community event, the big event happening next month for the season. It's a Clash for Katana Kingdom, I think. It's going to be a club event where you have to earn different sushis, and it's sort of like the Godzilla event if y'all played for that one, where you had to like, there was like mutations, but it's not mutations, it's Wasabi powers. So these, oh crap, I just died. These things are like, it increases your brawler in a really unique way like the mutations did, and there's different rarities for each Wasabi power, with hot, ultra hot, crazy hot, and then Inferno is the maxed out one. So how do you get these things? I think they're sort of like the monster eggs or the star drops, but as you can see, it does this for plenty of different brawlers, like Mr. P, for example. It makes his main attack last longer. And a way you can get these is that by playing the new game modes that I will go over in a second. But yeah, every different brawler has a unique trade about them once you collect their... You have to collect their Wasabi power for them to be able to use it, though. So it should be really interesting. And there's all the chart if you want to stop the video right there and take a picture of it to see which rarity they are. Then you can also play the Wasabi powers in the new game modes, or the game modes that have the Wasabi power icon attached to them. And you just tap it like a normal star drop, and you see like you can get like multiple Wasabi powers in one drop. That's how insane this event's going to be. And besides Wasabi powers, you can also get like hypercharges, star powers, gadgets, skins, new brawlers, coins, bling, PowerPoints, credits, player icons, sprays, pins, and so much more. And that's a lot of rewards. But also, there is you can open, if you open a certain amount of sushis, you can be able to unlock the new hypercharged skin for Kenji, which is the Oni Kenji skin, which is going to be really cool. So, yeah, this is going to be very interesting. And also, it's going to be interesting to see how many Wasabi powers or sushis someone can get into an entire thing. We also have a new community, like a club event, along with the sushi thing, called I think it's just the sushi buffet. Yeah, sushi buffet, where you play Mega Pig and you earn more sushi points to get more rewards. Yeah, you get more sushis the more you play. So yeah, this should be interesting. So I'm very excited for this update because it's going to be really fun. But about the new game modes that you can get sushis with, is that first you can get Samurai Slash, I think, is that where you team up to fight different samurai robots, and each of these robots are different in their different forms. So yeah, you just go around murdering a bunch of robot samurais, which sounds really fun. The second game mode is the Oni Hunt, where you have to, it's like a giant boss fight with Oni Kenji, that you have to all team up to take down this giant boss, which is going to be similar to like Robo Rumble, or I think it's Boss Takedown, I think, or whatever. But yeah, these game modes help you collect more sushi and Wasabi powers. So it's going to be very fun to play these game modes. I will do videos on these game modes, so make sure you stick around so that you don't miss these game mode videos when they come out. And there's also a daily contest and a community event, club event, all that fun stuff. So just like we saw in the Pizza Planet event, SpongeBob event, and the Godzilla event. Now, the best game mode that I feel like is going to come out this next update is the Arena, Brawl Arena, I think. It's wherever you have to take down... it's really interesting. I'll have to explain it more whenever it comes out, because it just, I was even confused whenever Brawl Talk talked about this. It's a whole lot of, chaos and fun. It looks really fun and chaotic at the same time, but I think the gist of it is that once you, destroy these robots and these different players or buildings and stuff, you, upgrade your Brawler as you play. So it's going to be really fun to see how this works. As you can see, there's a giant boss fight that can also happen in the middle, so it's going to be really interesting to see how this game mode works. I will also do a video on this game mode once it drops, so make sure you like and subscribe for that too. And yeah, that looks like it's going to be all. I think it's the more you take down brawlers and kill robots and stuff, the more you level up your Brawler, so that should be interesting. Now, we got a whole bunch of skins to go over about the new Katana Kingdom season. The Brawl Pass season skin is going to be the Piper's that has 2 different color variations. We also have the Hypercharged Cursed Kenji skin that's really fun. We have Tanuki Sprout. We also have Wanderer Gray, which looks really cool. We also have whatever it's called, a new Tara skin, and we have a Samurai Ash, like the Brawl Pass skin and the Way Past. And then we have a new Angelo skin, which is really interesting because Angelo doesn't have that many skins. Also, the season after that is a Kaiju season, with the Brawl Pass skin being an Edgar skin. We also have a new Griff skin finally, and then we finally get a new Finks skin, which is a legendary Mecha Finks. And then we finally get a Kaiju Clancy skin, a new Clancy skin with a lot of Colette skin and Miko skin. So we also got even more skins than that. We'd have the Witch Mandy, which is a Supercell ID skin. We have Street Shade with the esports events, and then a bunch of 29 gem skins with Dynamite, Meg, Bull. We have a Secret Surge, Ash, Lou, Sunflower Rosa, Groblin, and Fruity Kai's, and Jamin Joe Ying, or whatever his thing. Joe Ying, Jung Ying, Jay Ying. I don't know. Jay Young. Jay Young. Yeah, Jay Young. Sorry, I'm really lost on these names. But yeah, this update looks really fun. I was really confused about the update Brawl Talk. If you were also confused, I hope I'm not the only one. But yeah, there was just a whole lot they dropped on us in a matter of 12 minutes. So yeah, I'll have to do a specific breakdown when those individual things come out. So make sure you do not miss a single video. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss these upcoming content whenever they do drop. So yeah, I'm really excited about this, but let's win this match first. We got all the gems and we're about to win, so let's just hold them off. All right, Tara is about dead. Okay, we got 10 seconds to survive. Let's go. And here they come. All right, we got a hypercharged Jackie coming in hot. Watch out. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, yeah, we won. I thought Kenji was gonna die for a second. That got me so scared. Well, we still won. So let's go back to lobby and claim all these rewards and trophies and stuff. So, yeah. Well, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching if you made it this far. And hopefully that this video was helpful for breaking down the Brawl Talk. And make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss a lot of this upcoming content. Away and look at the Star Talk Rare. And yes, coins. All right, so, yep, that's going to be it. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I will see you all when the new update drops. Goodbye. May 1st. Don't miss it.